Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot for the late night, wee hours of the morning tarot. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And I couldn't sleep. I wasn't tired. So I figured, you know what? Let me come back on here and do some readings. What you don't see coming toward you in love, why not? Let's find out what is going on, what you don't expect, what's going to surprise you, good or bad, in your love life. So, any night owls out there? Hey, Love and Light, how are you? What you doing up, girl? What you doing up? FG, you can't sleep either? Yeah, I was debating, should I try to get to sleep? And then I'm thinking, you know, I really just can't. And I would just be laying there looking at the ceiling. So I figured I'd come back on, do some readings, say hello to whoever's awake. So since y'all are here, and I do appreciate it, hit that like button when y'all come on into the room. Hit subscribe. Join the fam bam here on YouTube, guys. The ever-growing fam bam, which is very much appreciated. And check out my website at shadowbayou.com. You can join my email list while you're there. I appreciate it. Gaming. Let me put my glasses on. Y'all know. Y'all already know. I'm going to need them. Ilda, what you doing up, girl? You up? Is that Chicksers? Love and Light, you gaming right now? You don't get sleepy gaming? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a gamer to know. Fortnite? Hi, Kessia? Is that Kessia? Hello, hello. Yeah, I need to get my butt to bed, but y'all, I'm telling you. It's like catching that second wind. And I'd rather be reading than laying there waiting to fall asleep. That's for damn sure. All right. So let's see what's going on in love. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They are not meant for everyone, but they are meant for someone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's do it. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. Lay it at you. You have insomnia? Girl, we must all have insomnia. All of us. All right, Aries, let's do it. What we got? I'm telling y'all. 348. See what you don't see coming in love, Aries. What's coming towards you that you do not expect at all in your love life. What you don't see coming in love, Aries. Hold on, let me do something. Let me do something. Okay. Kind of bring that up a little bit for myself. Hi, Brittany. All right, Aries. What you don't see coming toward you in love, honeys. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, Lord. We got drama already. So we have somebody here regretting tipping over the apple cart. You know what I'm saying? Aries energy with the King of Wands. And the energy of the Five of Cups. Regret for spilling 3 cups. And what those cups look like right here. Those 3 cups are right here with one jealous broad in the middle. Y'all know she's jealous. Y'all already know. You already know. Because somebody was in the Knight of Wands energy. Telling lies, spreading lies, and now they're worried. Now they're concerned. Because you know why? Because it's come back to bite them in the booty. That's correctamundo. Oh, okay. Now they want to be the big dog. Now, okay. 9 of Cups. They want wish fulfillment. They want another chance is what they want. They could be spying on you. I'm not sure. However, this is a Page of Swords. This is somebody who wants to send a message. We have, you know what I'm saying with what I'm seeing with this 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could have been a workplace affair they had. Somebody to do with their job, their career that they were fooling with, if you know what I'm saying. And that bit them in the ass. Sure enough. Oh my God. There we go. Validation. Ace of Swords. Booyah. Looks like it all fell to hell. 5 of Pentacles. From the 10 to the 5. Yeah. I guess things just kind of fell apart. The Empress showing up. Now that could be Big Boss Daddy energy, you know. Big Boss Daddy, yeah, got his ass handed to him, it looks like. Let's see. They trying to hold on for dear life to some money. They sure are trying to hold on. This person, I'm going to tell you, I really believe this boss, whoever this was, owner, boss, whoever, was playing around with somebody affiliated with their company. They walked away, but they're not the only one. You see, people were talking. Somebody said something about it. Oh, somebody snitched on them. Somebody snitched on them. Why are they looking at you? This is what I want to know. Heavy Aries. And I know you an Aries, but guess what? You could be dealing with another Aries. Maybe this is you. For some of you, maybe this is you. Virgo showing up. Poor decisions. Yep. Somebody regrets poor decisions. They know they need to clean it up. They need to clean it up. Why is this so freaking ridiculously bright? They know they need to clean it up. They coming to you with some damn excuses. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to try to sugar it down. They're going to try to water it down, sugar it down with charm. Because they want a new start with you. I'm wondering. Show me their true intentions. Their true intentions is the 3 of Swords in the reverse. And what else? Somehow, some way they think, God dang. Somehow, some way they think being with you is going to somehow clear their name or give them some kind of alibi, excuse, something. I see you as being defensive and guarded. You don't trust them. Good. Yeah, they're going to try to make it look sweet, that they're going to focus strictly on this relationship. Oh, they're going to try to charm the pants off of you, sweetheart. They are going to try to charm the pants off of you. Could be a little better. There. Damn. I'm getting another deck. This is getting on my nerves. I'm getting repetitive cards here. Okay. Again. This, I feel, this was some kind of workplace affair, some kind of workplace situation that felt like it exploded. That's how you know who this is. Because you suspected something with a coworker or something like that. Some type of affiliation with this person's career, their money, their job. You know what I mean? They want to heal things with you. They want to return. They regret their actions. They regret crossing boundaries. Coming back. Of course, things are not resolved. Because the most important thing we want to know is what the hell they want with you. Well, they don't want to let you go completely. They are having monetary issues. So this person is making a decision to have some kind of significant relationship with you. It looks like they want to live with you, commit to you somehow. Is it sincere? To be honest with you, unless they prove to you that they are sincere, they'll even talk about marriage. I would just, to be honest, I don't trust it. I don't trust the energy. I'm not going to tell you I do. I'm not going to tell you they're sincere because I don't think they are. They're sincere because they shouldn't have flubbed the way they did and get busted. It bit them in the ass some kind of way. It affected their money. They regret that. They regret the way they handled things, not necessarily what they did, if that makes sense to you. Now they want to look good. You feel me? They want to look good to other people, repair the reputation. I would just make sure I would not commit to this person legally unless I put them through the test. And you're going to have to put them through the test. You're going to have to. You're going to have to truly wait and see if this person is sincere, because if they're not, that sugar, that sweetening of the pie, sweetening the pot, that's not going to last long, because they're not going to be patient enough for that. When they have ulterior motives, you know. You'll see it. That facade cracks. I don't think they can be trusted, but that's for you to use your own discernment. And I would be very mindful of how devious this person is. I would just stay very aware and very mindful of how devious this person is. And also, if they want to spend a whole lot of time back where they were after the honeymoon phase is over, they'll go back to what they were doing before if they're not sincere. You're going to know. You won't be invited. What else is there? You won't be invited to certain things, especially the obvious things. You there shouldn't be a problem with you being invited to. They're going to spend a whole lot of time at work, have to stop by, you're going to know. If you see repetitive patterns from the past, you know. They may not do it the first few weeks of being with you if you take them back. But if they start doing it, cha-ching, you know. Don't sign anything. Don't get yourself legally bound to this person until you know. If you do that, well, then you do it. All right, 1532. That was kind of a weird reading, if you ask me. What? Colleen? Hey, Pam. How you doing? What you said? Secretary? Sometimes it is the secretaries or secretaries, whatever you want to call them, Colleen. Sometimes it's not. You know what I've seen a lot of, and I'm not saying it's this situation, but I'm going to tell you what I've seen a lot of in real life. They go after married women because they're married. They can't expect the full-on relationship. They can't expect all the things that a single person would normally expect to see happen. You know what I'm saying? They go after the married women or the married men because it has to be a secret, right? But if they catch feelings, then you got a problem. Well, it's a problem all the way around, but you know what I mean. Oh, honey, they don't have to be wearing a suit. Oh, they got to have to feel like, you know, the thing is money in the bank. You know, investments, big investments, money in the bank, whatever. And they get the big head. And they think they could do whatever the fuck they want. And that's the truth. How am I still awake? Just like us, Joe. We all have insomnia. All right, Taurus. Taurus, what you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming towards you in love, Taurus. How you doing, JoJo, with the good mojo? Big head. All right, Taurus, what you don't see coming in your love life. Virgo and Aquarius energy. What else? Scorpio. Good Lord. So there's somebody here thinking about you, and they wonder if there's any chance in hell to bring this relationship back. If there's any chance in hell of repairing or healing the connection and rebuilding it. They're kind of debating within themselves if that's even possible. Okay? That's the big debate. Can it be rebuilt? Can it be rebuilt? Is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late? This person carries a lot of guilt. They carry a lot of guilt. Things that were said. Things that were said. Now they want to come back and make nice. All right. There are things that need to be addressed here. Now they want to come back and talk. Have reciprocity. I think that's going to surprise you to hear from this person. They're going to want to discuss fixing things. I'm not so sure if they're going to take accountability for whatever happened here. Their part. But they very much have been thinking about it. They don't know if it will come back together. They don't know because they don't know how you think and feel. They want to come back and make something right. But yet they still have an energy of being defensive though. So I think that kind of plays into holding back with coming forward. They want to. They don't know if it'll make a damn difference. They're of two minds because on one hand, I would like to make this right somehow, some way. On the other hand, you know, you really piss me off and I have the right to blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's sort of, it's that battle of I'm pissed off, I'm angry about this because I feel like I'm justified with this, yet I feel bad for this, this, and this. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say. They're going to reach out to you regardless, I feel. They're not in a rush, though. They're not in a big rush. Yeah, they're not in a rush because they feel hurt, too, by the separation. So they feel that you're guilty of something, too. Is Taurus guilty of anything in this connection? I mean, you could, maybe you cussed them out. Maybe you, well, I know harsh words were spoken. Things you said things you didn't mean because you were upset is how I'm taking this. Yeah, back and forth arguments. Emotional charge arguments. So maybe you're both guilty. Fuck, I don't know. So what you don't expect is them reaching out. That's what you don't expect. They want to see you face to face. They claim to have love for you now. They do. The whole point is they can't stop thinking about you. They want to see if y'all can somehow, some way get back to good with the Ten of Pentacles. So, because for certain things, they do have regret. And it looks like a Three of Cups situation. I don't know. It depends. I mean, it's going to depend on everybody's story. I get that. And I'm not trying to deflate the balloon, but the thing is, whenever you go through all kind of shit with someone and it's just not working out, you see things differently. You have different moral compasses. Like, you got somebody that likes to be sneaky. They like to get attention from other people. Even though they know if you knew about it, it would hurt you. But they do it anyway. They do it intentionally. They charm other people, flirt with other people. And then you get upset. You call them out. They deny. They feel you being ridiculous because they don't want to stop doing what they're doing. It makes them feel so powerful, so good. And it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how good you are. They get excitement. They get a rush from other people, no matter who it is, to give them compliments and tell them how good they look and how wonderful they are. And, oh, they're so nice. And they're just so blah, 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 blah. And they look at you like, you know, everybody loves me. Deal with it. You know, that's just something you're going to have to accept. But they're out there looking for it. People do that shit. And if you're looking for something, you will find it. Oh, you will find it. If you're looking for it, you will find it. And that's why everybody looking for love, you're not going to find love the first time you lay eyeballs on somebody, whether it's love at first sight or not. It's not real love at first sight. And I don't care what anybody says. Okay? It's not. I'm telling y'all, you can find somebody if you really want to. Go look for it. It won't be hard. 9 times out of 10, you just got to show up. You just got to show up, different places, be social. Let them know you exist on the planet. You may get a lot more than you want. You may get a lot of frogs to kiss before the prince or the princess shows up. You know. MLB free agent, how you doing? You know who's causing problems. What you saying, Joe? I'm telling y'all, I hate these contact lenses. I think something's wrong with them because I keep changing them out. It's the boxes you buy. I keep changing them out, and it's just not getting better. My older contacts were so much better. It's not everyone who loves you, but 99 out of 100. Well, that's pretty damn good, Joe. All your life you had women telling you how good looking your husband was. It made you sick. I know, Colleen. I know. The thing is, I could go on, and I'm not, because I really could go on and on about shit like that. You're going to see attractive people your whole life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean, and this is, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general. It doesn't mean you got to go screw everybody that you think is attractive or throw yourself on them or try to see if they think you look good by doing the most, by acting the ass in front of them or showing the ass in front of them. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I think about it. I guess I've seen so much in the public eye. I've seen a lot. I've seen so much when I worked with the public so many years. And it just kind of, yeah, it does make you sick. Mm-hmm. But all right, Gemini 2953. What you don't see coming in love, Gemini. But you could see where they, oh yeah, you can always see where they're going with it. Absolutely. That's what I mean. You know, you can definitely see. It won't take them but a second to get them panties down and open them legs. Like they really don't give a damn. Like they act like they never seen a man before, or act like they haven't seen a woman before. You know, I understand where they going with it. It's fucking ridiculous. But I used to see it a lot. Gemini, what you don't see coming in love? Well, 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 well. It looks like, I don't know how you're going to know this person or meet this person. But it looks like you could be speaking to somebody there's a mutual attraction toward one another. That hope of something blooming, something blossoming together. Very passionate. Could lead to a new beginning, a new relationship sparking for Gemini. Damn, Gemini. Damn. Good, good, good. Look at that. All right. Ooh, Gemini. You're going to be like, is this a love connection or what? How about get to know them a little bit first? Don't freak out. Look, y'all got to get to know each other. Uh-huh. Reciprocity, equal give and take. There's going to be some type. You see what I feel with this high priestess? I feel like you're going to know intuitively that this is a meant to be connection. Now, meant to be forever, I don't know. But you're going to feel drawn to this person. They're going to feel drawn to you. Your spidey senses are going to be prickling, like boop, boop, boop. Little antennas are going. Those little psychic antennas are going to go crazy. Transformation time. Transformation. Don't get all weirded out, okay? Yeah, this is somebody you're going to want to work with for a long time. You can imagine you're going to feel like, oh, I think that this is something that's going to go somewhere. I think this is developing nicely. Looks like we have a lot in common. Synergies, the same. I have the High Priestess and the Magician. This is very good. Very good. So that's what you don't see coming. Got Pisces, Sagittarius. It could be another air sign, or this could be your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. You're going to feel like this is a wise decision, that this is a blessing. Hermit energy in Virgo. Lots of passion. We have the Devil in Capricorn. Okay, so not everybody, but for some, there's going to be a few things to work through here that's not so great. Let's see if they'll show us what that is. Drinking. For some, it's going to be, somebody's going to have a hard time controlling alcohol. It's something to do with alcohol. Somebody may have to walk away from alcohol, because I'm asking what this addiction, what this problem is. For some, now I'm going to tell you what this could also mean. For some, it's moving from a homestead, moving from a family, moving out of town. I have the Fool here, Aries. That could be something. Either you or this person may have to move residence away from your hometowns or whoever to be together. That could be a problem. And it's nothing that can't be solved. It's just something that would have to be talked about, worked through, that kind of a thing. Or it could be alcoholism, one or the other. That's what I'm seeing. I know what a big gap, but that's what it is. All right. Cancer is next. Well, damn, FG. Who are you talking about? Good God. Good Lord, man. All right, Cancer is next. 3649. You can't say here. You here to help and please. Lord. All right, Cancer, what you don't see coming toward you in love. I'm dropping half the deck. Cancer, what you don't see coming in love. Y'all, I need a haircut so bad. Lord, have mercy. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, she needs to be cut. All right. What you got coming toward you? Somebody who was very guarded and defensive. Somebody who wanted things their way and only their way. They wanted to be friends with the benefits and act the fucking ass and all the things. Did I say my French words? I'm so sorry. Anyway. This is an energy that's been back and forth in your life. They're coming back around again, I could tell you that much. And it's a feeling of, this time will they stay? This time will it be better? Will it be different? Surely they love me if they're coming back again. How many times that they did this swinging door thing? I mean, yes, they want to come back. They're looking at the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. They're looking at that. Coming in, Six of Wands energy. Okay. They want one more chance. They want to get off the little battlefield. They want to get out of emotional chaos and conflict, okay? Here's the thing. Here's the problem with this person. They're very impulsive, reckless, and foolish. That's the thing. They pretty much, how you know them is that they don't like responsibility. Does that sound like somebody you know? They don't want to be tied down to anybody or anything. They kind of come and go as they please. They like to have a good time for a short time. and with whoever will accommodate that. And they got their eyes on you. This is not your first rodeo with this person. You know what I mean? Look. Selfish energy, selfish behavior. All right. You are in the energy of the Queen or the King of Pentacles. Basically, stable, grounded. You know what you want. You're loyal, dependable, responsible, the whole thing. This person, again, with the Aries energy, we have the King of Wands, who looks like Rico Suave. Players International, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what they want. They don't know what path to take. They don't know what they want. They want to come back. But the problem is, for what? For another good, you see, yeah, they're going to offer you the Ace of Cups again, but there's going to be more crap. All right. You're just welcoming in more worry. They know right from wrong. You know what I mean? They know right from wrong. And in your mind, you feel like they're using me. They're coming back for sex, for attention, whatever, place to stay, whatever it is. I feel like this person actually lives at a long distance. They live in a different town. Yep, they don't want to stick around, okay? You want the whole freaking thing. You want to get married, settle down. You're going to speak about this to this person. You're going to speak about right and wrong, how you feel you were unfairly treated. They have to come back correct. You're going to speak your truth to this person. How they look at marriage, you know how they feel about it? That it's a pain in the ass. It's a burden that they don't like carrying. What they actually want with you is sex, passion, excitement, fun. Fun, fun, fun. We're just going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to have all this fun. Yee-hoo. And then I'm going back to where I came from. Going back to where I came from because they got somebody else too. They got somebody else too. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, they're not going to tell you everything. They're coming in for romance and that's it. And they don't want to talk about anything that's going to make you mad and yell at them. Best thing, if that's the case, then don't talk to them at all. Don't have nothing to do with them at all. Because they just coming back with the same shit. They're going to lie to you like they always do. So they can get in your good graces. So they can get from you whatever they can. Oh, Nita, thank you so much. Perthamy, I don't know how to say your name. I am not answering any questions like that. Yeah, it's not a Q&A. And when I do have Q&As, they're paid Q&As. All right. Colleen, they do know right from wrong. They just don't care to abide by it. They don't care. They want to do whatever makes them happy. That's the problem. Because what makes them happy is the excitement of fucking up and doing wrong. for some people, it's just this, I guess it's just this rush that they get off on it some kind of way. They justify it to themselves. And it doesn't really matter what you tell them. Because if they can sucker your ass in, they will. All right, let me grab another deck. And thank y'all for staying up with me tonight. Hi, Maeve. How are you? How's it going, girly? 4604. I need to find me some cute readers. I don't like how these look. I really don't. Leo, what you don't see coming in love? There you go, Joe. Mighty Joe Young and the Mojo Giblets are one person. Oh, thank you, Maeve. Thank you, Joe. They give me a headache, though. That's the thing. They really do give me a headache. But I do want to find cute ones. If I'm going to get a headache, I want them to at least be cute. Okay. Leo, what you don't see coming in love. Love, love, love. Somebody's going to do something not real bright, not real smart. Somebody here is in a connection that they feel like apparently they're not satisfied with. Secretly, they desire other things, another person. They desire a different life or just another person in general. I don't know. They're not satisfied with the current situation, with this current relationship, because somebody here, it looks like they're in a marriage. They're in a marriage. Whoever I'm reading for is in a marriage. They're not happy or satisfied with the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus. Taurus for this king. How do I know? Because center of the reading, they're looking. They feel guilty for wanting to look somewhere else. And they're keeping it secret. They're keeping it secret. They're trying to see what they can fucking attract is what they're trying to do. I don't care how you swing it. But somehow, some way, there's regret here. Remember, I told y'all before, if you're looking for it, you will find it. It doesn't mean you're going to like what you find. I'm going to let you know that. Show me these 5 of Cups. Oh, so somebody here is going to F up and find out some kind of a way, feeling like now they got to defend themselves. 5 of Cups happened. Why so sad? The party's over. Is that what happened? Now feeling they have to defend themselves from their let's get it on actions with the 3 of Cups, and now people talking shit about them. People are talking about their behavior. Either this is you or this is your person. Yep. Yep. People's going to be a-talking, and you not going to be a-liking it, or whoever, you or them. Yep. Somebody's going to want to heal. Heal their reputation. Heal their connection. Because they don't want to lose it to some bullshit. Oh, now somebody doesn't want to walk away. Now somebody doesn't want to look anywhere else. Now they want to work on things. Now they're going to speak about how they're unhappy or how they regret things. Maybe apologize, say they're so sorry. Want to work together to repair things for the future. Yep. Somebody wanted the attention of somebody online. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. That looks so good. Could be somebody from a different culture. King of Wands showed up not once, but twice. Well, that went to hell in a handbasket fast. And again, we want to defend ourselves. Yep. Somebody needs to work on their self-esteem, their self-concept, and stop looking for shit outside of their relationship. But hey, who am I? I'm just observing and reading the cards, right? So, give me some type of outcome to this drama. Thank you, Colleen. All right. So it'll be difficult, but it looks like you and your person will make amends somehow, which is good. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to make things more difficult than what they already are. Shit. All right. Heavy Taurus, Sagittarius, who else? Pisces, Aries, Pisces again. All fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, which is you. And there we go. If these readings make any kind of sense to you at all, please let me know. Hi, Linda. Oh, for the love of God, let's go. You see, I got a headache already. All right, we're going to Virgo. 5432. Virgo, what you don't see coming in love, what you don't expect to happen, what you don't see coming toward you in love. Virgo. What you don't see coming in love, Virgo. Heavy Leo energy with the sun and the strength card. We have the world. We have all fixed signs showing up here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and again, Leo, Scorpio again. Death and rebirth, transformation. What is this? Somebody wants to get out of those choppy waters here. Get out of the doghouse. Why? Because they claim to love you. This could be a Pisces. What's the conflict? The opportunity. So is there a distance problem? Like what's going on? Why is the opportunity the conflict? So show me the Five of Wands. I feel like this person loves you as well, okay? I really feel like they love you, you love them. It's a mutual thing. The conflict, talking about marriage, where we're going to live, how many kids we're going to have. Somehow, some way, the conflict is 10 of Pentacles. Could also be money. Could also be money. There's also a person. There's also a third party person. Who is the person causing conflict? Somebody who wants to be romantic with your person or has been. I have, yeah. One too many folks here. One too many energies here. They have to make a choice what they want to freaking do. The Lovers. You see that shit? Everybody's naked. Okay, so I'm sorry, not the Lovers. It's the Devil. Yep. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Devil. Let me cover. Because you know, it's... Let me cover it like that. You got a hoe in the haystack. You got a hoe in the haystack. Hoe in the haystack. So you're going to find out the truth. You're going to question this person about this other person, and they're going to lie to you. Point blank, period. So you may threaten to walk away, or maybe you have. But what I do see here is this person isn't so ready to walk away from you. They do want to be with you. They're going to say that they love you. Yeah, you're going to get communication from them if you... I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't give an ultimatum that you don't intend to follow through with. Don't give a fake freaking ultimatum. Unless you plan on using that just one time in your life. Because if you threaten to leave them just to make them commit, they're going to know. They're going to know. And then they're going to know they have the upper hand. Then they're going to park their ass where it's at and say, go ahead. Bye. And then you're going to cave because you didn't mean it in the first place. You see, you don't do that shit. But that's what I'm seeing. Somebody making a fake ultimatum. If you do it only once. Because if you do it again, they know you're full of shit. And then they're going to do whatever the fuck they want. But They don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. You're going to hear from this person if you choose, if you make them believe you're walking away. So they're going to want to talk to you and fix this, okay? They're going to want to work on it with you. They're going to tell you how devoted they are to you and all the things. But I will let you know this. They're going to show you their emperor face. They will. They're going to show you their emperor face. They're going to treat you like the Queen of Pentacles. You're their person, their one and only. But honeys, they're going to still be looking behind Knight of Wands for that other person again. In secret. In secret. So it's up to you what you want to do. But I see the conflict there and the demand for fidelity, loyalty. And I feel like even though they don't want to, I don't know why they want to keep you if they don't truly, seriously want to be loyal. And I'm not bullshitting you. Because if you say, oh, because they love me, maybe they do. Maybe they care for you. Maybe they do. But they don't like you. They don't like you. If I'm going to tell you the truth about any relationship, especially when it comes to men and women. If a man doesn't like you, he can love you all day long. He can love you and fuck around on you. He can. But if he likes you, if you are actually friends, like you have more than the, if you have more with each other than just sex, the romance, the passion, if you have a true solid relationship / friendship and they really like you, they won't cheat. They won't lie. You know what I mean? And I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you the majority of it would be a hell of a lot less. A hell of a lot less. And that's just what I know. If they truly do like you, feel that kinship, that friendship with you more than just lovers, they're less likely to cheat and lie because they have respect for you. You're their best friend. You're everything. They're not going to want to manipulate that. They're not going to want to kick you to the curb. They only just love not if you're truly friends with them. You know what I mean? If you have more in the relationship than being lovers. Right, they can love you, but if they don't like you as a person and like being with you and like, you understand what I'm trying to say. They're less likely to betray you. A lot less likely. I just feel like this person's going to still run a game. And I don't feel like it's going to last. I feel like they'll come back to fix everything for Virgo. But I just don't see it lasting. Now, no, this isn't for everybody. But if you've been dealing with someone who is a fucking problem, and you know what I mean, like they're back and forth, in and out. They say this, they say that, sucker you in, and then all of a sudden, poof, they gone, or whatever is some excuse why they can't stay, or they can't. It's always something that's a problem. You know who this is. Can you sit with them at 90? Yeah. Enjoy it, right. I used to say, if you can sit, you know, somebody who wants to sit with you on the porch holding hands when you're 90, 100 years old, that's your person. But you don't know that until you go through the stuff, you know. You got to have the relationship to find out. Libra, Libra, Libra. Bring it to you. All right, Libra. Let's see, 106.32. 106.32. Libra. All right. What you don't see coming toward you in love, Libra. What is it that Libra does not see coming in love? How you doing, Hope? What you don't see coming in love, Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a King of Cups energy. This person has a lot of love for you. They want to put time, effort, and energy in building a home with you. They want they want a higher level of commitment with you. Somebody here needs to make a move. Yeah, they want to get together with you. They feel you're a soulmate. This is reconciliation. Somebody's about to make a move here. Aries energy to the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, sitting on top of the Emperor. We also have Leo, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician, and Gemini, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. This person wants a commitment. They want to build with you. They see a future together. They cannot stop thinking about you. They want to do this the right way. You both feel the same for each other. What's this? This person misses you. And there are things they want to say to you. There are things they wish that you would know. And so they know they need to come clean, and whatever it is, I'm saying come clean. I'm really not feeling come clean, but just admit, like it could be admit how they feel. Maybe they were afraid to speak their feelings before. Well, you're going to hear from them very damn soon. Three of Wands. They're about to spin the block. Ace of Swords. I told you. I told you. Deep in the recesses of their mind, there you are, okay? So they do want to speak to you about returning. And there you go again. Action, communication, blah, blah, blah. Could be from a long distance. I feel like somebody, the you or them, have been praying for this breakthrough. Praying for a breakthrough. Well, it looks like you're getting literally a breakthrough in communication. Aquarius, the star. Yeah. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. So, this looks good. Four of Wands is sitting here. Ace of Pentacles. This is all about building that home together, that future together, that stability together, getting married, maybe. Having a few children, a few dozen, maybe. Well, you got the Ace of Wands. They want to give you something. They're going to give you something to think about. They want a new start. They have love for you. They damn sure do. You single like a Pringle. They're single like a Pringle. And they don't want to be single like a Pringle no more. They could be financially stable. This person could own a business. Maybe this person likes to cook a lot. I'm not going to say they're a chef, but it feels like this person likes to cook. Good. You need a good cook, huh? Who doesn't? Who doesn't need a good cook? You are stuck in their heart. Shananu. This person never got over you. This person never got over you. What's that song? Save the best for last. You saved the best for last or whatever. That's like how I feel. Like that's what came to me. You saved the best for last. The Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. So this person's going to be reaching out to you, whether you expect it or not. I feel like you're both trying to manifest each other because you both feel drawn to one another. You both sharing that energy. You both have that want for each other. So therefore, guess what's happening? You're both in alignment. And you will be brought together, it looks like to me. Hey, Aubrey, how are you? Thank you so much, girl. Thanks. You back, I'm back, we all back, girl. None of us could sleep, thank God. I appreciate the insomniacs here on YouTube. Y'all keep me company. And I do love you guys for it. All right. Let's see what's going to happen with Scorpio. Grab the holy water. Scorpio is now in the house. Okay. Scorpio 11356. I was going to do 113,666 and said, no, that's not right. Yeah, that full moon is coming and yeah, I feel that. I feel it. Do I ever feel it? Jesus. And I have that full moon. I have full moon rituals because it's a super moon. It's the first super moon. It's also a harvest moon, a hunter's moon. But in my opinion, the most important thing is it is a super moon. That means, to me, 10 times more intensity for full moon manifestation. And baby, I'm on it. I am on it. 3 a.m. Miss Joyce, Yum Yum, you Vixen and Night Owl. Hail to the yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me, Joe. This used to be my regular schedule, Joe. This used to be very normal. All right, Scorpio, what you don't see coming in love, darling. What you don't see coming in love, Scorpio. The moon came out. Well, well, well. Were we not just speaking about the moon? Don't play with me. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. Somebody's worried. Nine of Swords. That moon energy is going to get you. And we have the Hermit and Virgo. Somebody's sad. They don't want to be alone. Well, then don't be. It's like somebody's a stubborn ass, though. That's the thing. You see, now they want some kind of reciprocity with you, some type of give and take. I feel like you know who this is. I feel like you damn sure do. Okay. We have Hangman energy here. Pisces, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to start over. Somebody wants to express affection, express love. I feel like there's going to be some type of a loving message. Maybe somebody's going to be waving that white flag to make peace with a situation with you. It's some kind of peace offering that I'm feeling. After a period of time. So this is somebody you have not spoken to in over a year. For a lot of you, a year or more has passed. Okay? There's going to be communication here. All right. What do they want? I'm not getting a clear picture on exactly what they stressed out as hell. Well, what do they want? They want you. All right. Nine of Cups to the King of Cups. They want another chance, babies. Whoever left the situation wants to return to it. They're looking at the choices that they made before, and they're not exactly happy with themselves. Yep, they're not happy with the way things were left. They went towards something else. Ace of Wands, something. We all know where that went. Out of defiance. This person went to me, and in my opinion, how I'm taking this, out of defiance, out of wanting to piss you off, they went and found themselves some little thing to go screw around with. And what did that do? Didn't solve shit. Yeah, they went screw around with some kind of thing. And now it's self-loathing, self-judgment over what you can't undo that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can forgive it, but you can't undo it. You can't undo what you physically have done. Yep, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're judging themselves on reckless behavior. Well, now, for whatever reason, they want to come back. They're still not telling me. I mean, they want you back, but do they care? Do they give a shit? They think about what they've done. Yeah. There we go. Soulmate energy, but they're nervous about it because of their past actions. That they're going to hope to God to keep a lot of that secret. or all of it secret. High Priestess, 3 of Wands. You're going to hear from them soon. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to reach out to you. But what is the point? You see, this person is so damn, they are still going to try to hide stuff. They definitely want to hide what they've done. You know, it's like, it gives me a migraine. Heavy Scorpio energy, Death card, the Lovers. As I breathe heavy, thinking about this, and not heavy in a passionate way, heavy and I'm so fucking tired of reading this shit way. All right, so this person, okay, look at them. This is your person who wants to hide their stupid shit behavior from the past from you because they want to come back. They look at you, the Lovers, soulmate energy, right? Oh, you're this, that, and the third. But they know there's going to be a fight. There's going to be an argument. There's going to be an argument. Why are y'all bound to one another? Y'all don't even get along with each other. You or them. Somebody here screws around too damn much and lies too much. And who in the F-bomb are you going to be bound to? And what the fuck is the... I tried. I did. I tried. Oh my God. You're making me speak in tongues. What is this? Yep, a life lesson somebody learned. Why, bam, shazam. Sure enough did learn a little life lesson. You got to learn better. You cannot come back to whoever and still lie, though. You got to come clean. Three lies later, and she F-bomb. Yep. All right, so now, okay, here's the dealio. Scorpio energy, Sag energy, fuck everybody's energies on here. Did it again. What they want is to build a solid foundation with you. They want to rewrite the story for the future. Well, then they better learn how to tell the freaking truth in the present. Ace of Swords. You're going to hear from them. They want to rebuild with you. That's the best I can get out of this squirmy ass worm. Under the deck is not looking hot. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Wands. Shit. And they regret it. 5 of Cups. Fuck. Yeah, they regret it. After they've done it, then they regret it. But they've already got what they want. I mean, you know, I guess it depends on how you look at stuff and what you really want. And how much they really mean to you is what you're going to take back and claim to be yours. People don't realize, and I know a lot of you don't care. That's fine. I do. And it's my channel, so I'm going to say what I want. Nobody, I say nobody, but that's not true. Let me rephrase. A lot of people don't want a partner that everybody fucked. They really just don't. You know, do you want a partner in your life that everybody's been with sexually? Really? Is that what you want? Everybody took turns with your person? Is that what you want? Everywhere you go, they already slept with your person. And it's the he, kiki, and everything else. And, oh, let's talk about the old days and the memories. And let's, you know, and what you going to do sitting there looking like a jackass that everybody's talking about how they had sex and this, that, and the third. And it's he, ha, ha, and all the things. This is who you want to spend your life with. Well, the same goes for your person. They don't want you if you done been with everybody or enough people to make it feel like everybody. Go out of town, they slept with them too. Leave the country, fuck, they slept with them too. Get on an airline, they slept with them too. Take a train, they slept with them. I mean, everywhere you go, and I'm not exaggerating, you wouldn't believe the people that screw anything that breeds. You can't take them no damn where. And I'm telling y'all, they got people that have done it. They have people, and they like to run into the old lovers. They do. They like to run in and let them see what they got now. It's a pride thing. It's an ego thing. And you find out when it's too late and you sitting there looking like an ass. Isn't that fun? So think about what you take back, right? Think about the people you allow back in. If that does not bother you and you could care less, then that's cool. But if you care, you might want to think about it. Let me see the papers and test results. We ain't going. Yeah, everybody has a past, but some people have a past they like to visit all the time. You know? And I'm not talking about myself. Trust and believe that. You almost think I'm so full of shit when I tell you all these things, but unfortunately, I'm not. Look at Aubrey. They'd have to chase me. I don't know. What? Now I need my glasses for that comment. What you said? Aeon, start looking until your eyes healed my arthritis. Well, thank you so much. Hi, Raphael. Welcome in. I hear you. I like your rhyme, Joe. The past is the past for both you and me, or kiss my ass, not 2 times, but 3. That could be a spell incantation. It really could be a chant. It really could. That could work. It's true. You like when I speak my mind, Hope? Not many people like when I speak my damn mind, I promise you. Y'all the only ones that are cool with it. Nobody around here likes it, that's for sure. I can tell you that. I'm doing well, Mega Dave. Thank you. I hope you are too. Thank y'all for being here. Wee hours of the morning. Fudge nuts. Let's see. 3:13 of the a.m. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're up doing the thing. That's right, damn it. We up doing the thing. What thing? Well, the thing. All right, let's see. What is this? Okay. Do I want this one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to just leave these on for now, even though. All right. Sag 129.52. That is cute. I'm here to help. I'm here to please. So read the rhymes and hear them for free. I like that, Joe. Thank you, Hope. Shit, look what I did. All right, Sagittarius, what you don't see coming in love, darling. What you don't see coming in love, Sagittarius. What you don't see coming in love, Sagittarius. I'm dropping them. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Knight of Wands, of course. Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles. Where in the hell you think this is going to go? All right. It's not over. It's not over. Jesus Christ. So anyway, somebody, Lord, it's not over with this person. This is somebody who wants to rush towards you. They want to see if they could salvage a connection here. If they put in some type of effort, what would you do? Yeah. It makes me want to have an attitude. It makes me want to have an attitude just reading this shit. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now. They are like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go. I'm going to, shit, I don't know, send a message, ride by Sagittarius's house. I want to see what they do. You know what they should do? You little smart ass. You know what they should do? Knock your ass over. That's what they should do. That's Cajun slang. That's Cajun slang. We do not condone violence on this channel. Anyway, little smart ass. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Aries, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they need a bit. Yeah, they do. You're going to be combative. I mean, did I say combative? Defensive. That's a good word. You're going to be defensive, Sagittarius, because it seems like it's just not over with for some fucking reason. You see, it's happening again. Okay. This humanoid wants to come back with their little sassafras ass. Like, oh, I'm going to do something, Sagittarius. Oh, we're going to see what you do. I dare y'all not to do any damn thing. I dare you to tell them to walk away. I dare you to hang up the phone. I dare you to ignore them. I dare you. Don't give them what they expect because they got an attitude. They think they something, honey. They know better than you, but they sure as hell coming in with an attitude like they are. Oh, let me just do this. Sagittarius gonna, nope. Think again. And they will find out. They will find out because you're going to confuse this thing. I was going to say something else. Another French word. Cajun lingo. They want this opportunity. They want to give you the wand. Please, Jesus. They want to mend things. I'm sure they do. They want to put a Band-Aid on it, mend it, see if you'll forgive them, if you'll give them another chance. Coming in. Yeah, they try. You see, okay. What that looks like to you, I'm going to tell you what it looks like to me. Somebody with a facade. They really in the Knight of Wands energy, pretending to be or thinking they are an emperor. With that low attitude, yeah, they think they something. They think they something. I can't stand that crap. Breathe it out. I'm spunky tonight. Oh my God. So here's the dealio. I think you're going to tell this person what it really is, if you know what I'm saying. You're going to tell them about themselves. They're not going to forget your words, honey. I guarantee you they won't. They want to be back into your life. All you can think of is all the crap. You're not putting up with the attitude either. They're going to have to really move mountains for real to get in your good graces of any kind. What does this person want? And please, please, just give me the cards that show me. They're going to talk to you. All right, so you're going to get a message from this person, this human being, and they live at a distance. The further, the better. And yeah, they're going to send you that message. That's the next action that they take. Who can this possibly be? A yo-yo. A yo-yo. Somebody who doesn't know what in the hell. They don't know if they want to settle down in a realistic way. Okay, yeah, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Also, what they don't know is if you still want anything, they're going to find out. I think they do know. They do know. But they think if they come in and schmooze your ass, that you're just going to melt like butter. You're not made of butter. First mistake. Okay. But you're going to hear from them. I'm starting to sweat. Not because I'm excited. Okay. You're going to hear from them. There you go. The signs that showed up: Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio. All fixed signs showed up. You're not finished with this cycle. Either you're going to close it out or you can take your chances. I'm not saying for everybody it wouldn't work out. I'm saying, but this is a true story. You're going to have to work at it, and you're going to have to be patient with this person. You better go get baptized. You better go drink holy water. You better go in a daily salt bath. You better sprinkle around your damn house. You better do an exorcism on somebody. I'm telling you right now, you will need to pull forth every spirit of patience there could possibly be in the existence of the spiritual realm to be able to work through these issues, okay, with this person. And I know you think I'm exaggerating. If you've dealt with them before, you know I'm not. Okay, thank you. There you go. What you said, Mega Dave? What was this? She can eat some of that makeup so she can be more beautiful on the inside. Did you just say that about me, Mega Dave? Did you just say that about me? I'll be sure to wear more makeup. A lot more. That's what you said? That I can eat my makeup? You sure he was talking about somebody else? I don't know. He ain't saying nothing. right, Capricorn, 14011. Dave, you were saying that about me? About the makeup? You were saying that about me? Ain't no sage gonna save you if you was talking about me like that. All right, Capricorn, what you don't see coming in love. Thank you, Hope. RCDK for Capricorn. Will she reply to me? No. There you go. There's your answer. Nope. I don't do Q&As like this, so I'm not going to tell you the answer that is correct. I don't know. Don't know, and I'm not looking. All right, Capricorn, what you don't see coming in love. Hi, Italian Stallion. Thank you. Send that positive energy over here. Come on, sister. Come on, sister. Send it. Because I sure as hell need it. Capricorn, what is this? Taurus energy. Hierophant. Sagittarius. Scorpio coming in. Taurus again. Oh my goodness. So somebody's heartbroken because they would like to get back together with you and heal things. They want a transformation. They don't want it to be over. Oh. They're looking at what happened, how things went to shit. And it's like they want to take the high road, or they want to, how can I say that? They want to like do the right thing, be the first one to, you know, extend that white flag. I don't know. They want to make peace with you. They want to be taken. Maybe for some, it's about taking accountability. It could be. They want to be friends with you again or something. You know, for some of you guys, this could be an ex-partner, an ex-spouse. It really could. I feel like it could be. It could be an ex-spouse for some of you. This is someone who was very important in your life once upon a time. You were very important to each other. Like you shared a lot together. So that's how it does make me feel. Also, I have this King of Pentacles coming in. I feel a lot of Taurus energy, Aries energy. Scorpio is heavy with the Death card in the Tower, and that's about the transformation and letting the past be in the past. Is from what I'm feeling with this. This person regrets a lot of shit. And maybe you do too. Who knows? They're looking at the possibility of coming back. And I'm not saying become husband and wife or spouses again, but it's like they got over their anger. The energy of them getting over the anger and the resentment, whatever the negative energy was, and feeling remorseful over it. Like, why did it go so far? We had happiness, we had joy, we had a lot of good things. And how did it all come to this, you know? Okay, I take it back. They do want to couple up again. It's like the feeling of, I'll be more fair, I'll treat you better, I'll be more mindful, that type of an energy. Why do I feel like y'all both feel this way? I got the King and the Queen of Cups looking at each other. You know? And look at here. The Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. I got to cover all their stuff. You know? It's kind of sad. Things ending badly, and now this person is looking back and it's like, you know, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. We had a lot of good together. How did it come to this? Why did it come to this? You know? So this person is going through things in their mind, thinking and thinking of what they could possibly say or do. They want the love back. They want the love back. They want the genuine love back. This is not fake. And it's almost like saying, I would fight for this. I would argue for this. I would convince you. I try to. They're going to try. Aries energy, and we have also the Knight of Swords, could be any air sign. They want to take that leap of faith. This person is single. Single like Pringle. They're very focused on what they could say, how to come back, how to speak what they really want to, what they want to express without fucking it up. And that's the truth. Expect to hear from this person. They do have good intentions. No matter how this ended, how this played out in the past, there was a very, very, I want to say, a very strong union between you and this person. You may have had a family together. There's a lot of memories here with each other, a lot of good times. I don't know what made this go bad, at how this ended, but it's a feeling of, I cannot, it's like not being able to, when looking back, saying, how did it go? How did it fall apart like this? How could we have allowed all this to happen? It's very sad in a big way, because it's like, how do you just, I mean, two people make the connection, make the marriage, make the relationship, build the family unit, build the stability, and two people break it down. No matter who's guilty of what, okay? It's ultimately about the choices we make. This, I feel, if you're willing, you can have all this back again with this person. If you're willing, you can have the 10 of Cups again with this person. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. I can't speak for everybody, but this is what I'm getting for this reading. Uh-oh, you going to do treats for gumbo? Look, y'all, I said it. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person wants you as their partner, their spouse, their significant other. They want you back. It's a very pure, sincere energy. I know that whoever this is to you, very strong Taurus energy. Whoever this is, they damn sure miss you. They damn sure do love you. They value what you've had together. And they want it back. All right, Aquarius. 151:15. Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Where I'm going. Let's see. Which one? Oop, 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 oop. Hold on. Oh, well, hey. Okay. All right, what you don't see coming in love, Aquarius. What is it that you don't see coming toward you in your love life? What's coming toward Aquarius in love that they don't see coming? This could be somebody from a different culture. Doesn't have to be. There is a cycle here that they want to open up with you. This is someone who keeps you in the back of their mind. They do have a hidden love for you. Will they actually act on it? I don't know, but they have a hidden love for you. You're very special to this person. It's like an energy of, I want to say something. What I have to say is very important. It's important when I speak to you. When I say something, it's important to me how it sounds. It's important to me the tone, the words I use. It's like they want to impress you, or they want to, I guess you can say, show you the best version of themselves. It's something like that. Being very meticulous with the way they speak is something like that. If that makes any kind of sense. They're coming in single, which is great. We also have the Hermit showing up. 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit and Virgo energy. Yeah, they want to create something, work on something, put a plan together. Something here. It matters to them how they present themselves. Hidden fears of judgment. They're fearing to be judged. Yeah, it's important how they present themselves to you, which is fine, but don't be all paranoid. I say that knowing I've been so paranoid about presenting myself to people before, like in different situations. So really, I don't have no room to talk about that, huh? So it looks to me they're going to make a decision to take action toward you very soon. They want to speak to you again. Like I said, They want to present themselves well. Very well. They think about you a great deal. And they worry about things too much. Excuse me. I think that they over worry. Like they overthink. They over worry. They're judgmental on their own self. Like really hard on themselves. We have Cancer here, Pisces here, Scorpio here. They're looking to settle down with someone, and they sure have zeroed in on looking at you as the prize. But they don't want to seem anxious. They don't want to show that they're anxious. Well, damn. Okay. They're going to make the offer. They will make the offer. Putting their best foot forward. They're going to make this offer here. It's going to seem small to you, but it's actually very important to this person, the way you respond, the way you react to this offer that they have dragged ass coming forward to make. This person isn't telling you. I don't know what they're going to say or what's going to happen. But what they're keeping to themselves is their intentions are life partner, marriage. That's what they're looking for. I don't want to call this a test because you matter to this person. You're very important to them. I don't see it being rushed. I knew it. But they have high hopes of making babies and the whole 9 yards, okay? Getting married, having some babies. They're not going to tell you, thank God. I mean, don't just tell you that the first damn date. But just know when this person asks you out, wants to spend time with you, Capricorn, it could be their intentions are long term. For some of y'all, you may not think that. Like, I don't think they're going to be obvious. I really don't. They're already nervous as hell. I don't think they're going to be very obvious that they look at you as somebody they can marry and have kids with. That might freak you out a little bit, and that's not what they want to do. So this person sees you as somebody who is very well liked, very attractive, very well liked. And they may have a little bit of jealousy. They may have a little bit of jealousy that you're not going to like. I think it's going to make, because it's showing me that this person it's like they really have their designs on having you in their life for a very long time in a significant place, like marriage. That's exactly what they're showing me. But there is the energy of this person will have some jealousy issues that you're not going to be down with, okay? And they're going to try to fix it, pick up the pieces, fix it. That might be a hidden thing. We're not perfect people. We're not perfect people. Everybody has flaws. It's something y'all would have to work through if you're going to be together, if you decide to be with them. I think you're going to give them a chance for the most part. Let's get a little bit more, and then we're going to close it with Pisces. Something about this connection is going to make you concerned. It's going to make you concerned about, I don't know, if it's where you live, if it's, you could question, is this the right person for me? They may have a behavior pattern that's different than other people. It's something about them, their behavior, something that you're going to discover by being with them that's really going to worry you. And so you're not going to be certain if this is someone you would feel comfortable or trust to have anything till death do we part. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of communication, a lot of opening up. So this is the thing. The best thing I can tell you to do is just get to know them. Don't, you know, just get to know them. The only way you can determine all these things is by spending time with this person, talking, doing everything you can to have open communication with this person. Speak to their family. See, you know, how they act with their family, how they are with their friends, how it is, how do they behave in public, in different places, different situations, how do they handle it? You know, if they're crazy, you're going to know. All right, you're going to figure it out. But if it's nothing dangerous, if it's just them having a little bit of a quirk, everybody's got a quirk, as long as it's nothing bad as far as immoral, unsavory, violent, or illegal, or whatever it is that you really don't want in your life. Everybody has a little odd quirkiness, or it seems that way to people, especially if they're from a different culture. They're going to have different beliefs and different ways, you know, different language, even different expressions. So it's something you got to get used to. Anyway, that's what I've got, Aqua. Let's close it down with Pisces. Thank y'all so much for being with me this early Sunday morning. Late night, early Sunday morning. Thank y'all so much. Hi, Prince Cobra. Y'all are the freaking best. I'm telling you. Absolutely. And if you're watching the replay, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my website, shadowbayou.com, and join my email list. I do appreciate it very, very much. Let's close it out. Pisces. Oh, what I've got. Jesus. Joe, I need my glasses again. I can feel the aleve that is needed after I finish my readings. 20348. All right. Pisces, what you don't see coming in love. I don't know where the hype button went, Hope. I'm not sure if YouTube didn't remove it. Joe, do you know if the hype buttons are still on the channels? Because somebody asked either yesterday or day before, and I looked, I think day before, and I didn't see it either. I want to say it was Colleen. Somebody was asking me about the hype button, but I didn't see it either. Well, that's when they were asking about it, and I looked and I didn't see it. So I don't know. Thank you, FG. Hi, Gita Gita. Happy birthday, Gita Gita. Happy, happy birthday. Hello, Anai. All right. Pisces, what you don't see coming in love. Give us the early morning special. Come on, Pisces. Well, I didn't see it on mine when I checked for Colleen. I want to say it was Colleen. No, I checked it on my mobile phone. And I didn't see it when she asked about it. Pisces, well, you don't see coming in love, darlings. Leo, strength card, okay. Somebody's spying, watching you on the Facebook, on the Instagram, on the YouTube. What's going on? They sure think it'll be a good time to be with you. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, they want to romance you, sweet potato. Indeed, they do. Knight of Cups, the lovers. Yes, yes, and yes. They sure do want you. And YouTube, this girl has a bikini on, so I don't want to hear about it. A bikini. That's correct. The Sun. Again, Leo energy. We have Scorpio in the Death card, Knight of Swords, and Pisces. Yeah, somebody can definitely be dealing with an air sign as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy Gemini with the lovers. What is the problem? So here's the thing. Somebody is very attracted to you, Pisces. They really are. They want to go out with you, spend time with you, be romantic with you. But it looks like then they're going to leave you. It looks like then it'll basically be over. They're going to tell you, I don't think they're going to tell you the truth about everything going on with them. Whatever it is, whatever excuse they give after they get their little bliss. After the sun shines through the window blinds or whatever the shit, the curtains. Bye, 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 early in the morning. After we get some loving. They want loving. They do. They want physical loving from you. And then they plan to Knight of Swords and Eight of Cups you. Okay? That's what the plan is. Why? Because they just wanted a good time for a short time, not a long time. This person looks to be single. I can see why. Yeah, the attraction is there and they want to come back again at some point. Why do they want to come back at some point? So you got what, a player coming in? Is that what this is? You're not going to like what they have to offer. You're not going to like the way they treated you. Yeah, because what they have to offer is their wand of love. That better be a damn good wand, huh, Pisces? They better damn well be. I don't think you impressed. Okay, Six of Wands. Oh, strutting it around, huh? They're going to apologize because I think you're going to tell them about themselves. You should if you didn't, or if you don't. They want to be single, okay? They're going to apologize. They might admit they just want to be single. But they don't want you to be upset with them because they don't want to lose your friendship or lose whatever. They still want to be able to see you from time to time, but don't expect a commitment out of this person. At least from not what they're showing me. A lot of air energy. It could be just the communication, or it could be, we have Queen of Swords showing up. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, we saw Gemini energy with the lovers. They'll come back, but damn it to hell. What the hell? You see, this person's pissing me off. You know what? You know what you do with them? You tell them to take a freaking hike, okay? And I'm trying to keep it clean. I could tell you a hell of a lot worse than that. 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Hermit. They want to come back. We got Virgo energy. The point is, this person does want to remain single. They're going to say whatever it takes to get back between your legs or whatever the shit they do. They're going to, because they want to feel like I didn't necessarily lead you on, but they don't necessarily tell you the truth either. Yes, omission is a lie. If you have to beat around the bush and basically lie to get laid, there's a problem in paradise, folks. I'm sorry. Let's keep it real. I don't think you're going to be happy with this person. They will try it again. They're going to want you back. Of course they will. It's up to you. This is their intention. It ain't worth a damn, but that's their intention. To feed you a bunch of crap thinking you're that stupid. You see, that's another thing. That's another thing. Don't treat you like you're stupid. And when they lie to your face and they tell you the bullshit, or it's omission of that whole story, they treating you like you an idiot. Do you feel intelligent when people lie to you and you know damn good and well they lying? I mean, let's keep it real. You know? Over and over, we doing this. Listen, they want to give you the wine with no commitment, okay? It's bye-bye-bye after that. They're going to haul it. They're going to get what they want, think they did something. That shows you. That shows you there. That shows you there, devil card. Yep. And you're going to be like, oh, we're just not on the same page. You're not on the same page. You're not in the same damn realm of life. I mean, at all. Screw a page. You're not even in the same book. Like, they far out wanting to be single and free and telling you whatever they feel they can get away with. Pisces, don't put up with that shit. You're not dumb. You're not an idiot. Don't let them treat you like one. Tell them what it is and then tell them to go. Or just don't deal with them. And I understand this is not for everybody, but I hope you understand. You've dealt with, you know who I'm talking about. This is not a complete stranger to you. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay? You do. You absolutely freaking do. Because quite frankly, this is somebody you're tired of dealing with. You're tired of looking at their face and hearing their bullshit. There you go with that. And that's what I've got. All right. Whew. Thank you so much. I love you guys. It was a wild one this morning, honey. I can tell you that. Ilda, you still with us, girl? You up? Pam, thank you so much. FG, thank you. JoJo with the mojo. The good mojo, huh? Thank you. And thank Gumbo. I know Gumbo's irritated. Gumbo wants to go to sleep, I'm sure. You got news for me? What's that? Thank you, Hope, so very much. Have a great night. Thank you, FG. You're not being creepy, but I'm glowing. Well, thanks if I'm glowing. Thank you so much. He's fun. He got extra treats. Aw. Thank you, Pam. Things to come. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Love and light. Thank you. I appreciate you and good morning. Oh, thank you, Hope. Y'all are so good to me. I really appreciate y'all. And I will see you again very, very soon. I'm not going to say when. I'd like for it to be, I'm not going to tell you, but I will see you soon. Don't you worry, because I know you're going to worry about it. I know you will. I know you will. But how is it you don't need to worry about it? All you got to do is email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com if you have any questions about my website, because we all know you visit there looking at my picture going, Joyce, where are you? I'm joking. Or am I? I'm getting a little delulu. It's been a long one, but I couldn't sleep. Again, thank y'all so much for being insomniacs. And I'll see you. All right. Good night, y'all.